How can I turn a new message into an actionable task? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new mention in Slack. Then, we'll be taking the details of that message and converting it into a list of steps using the AI wizard by Workload. Then we'll import those steps to create a new task in Google Tasks. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the workload editor. We'll give our workflow a title. This is going to be Slack to Wizard to Tasks. I'm going to click inside of the trigger box. I'm going to select Slack as my trigger app. And the event is going to be a new mention. I'm going to make sure I'm connected to my Slack account. If you have any trouble connecting to the apps we use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. I'm going to click continue. And what I want to search for to start this workflow is @ and then my name. So anytime someone specifically @ me with a task to do, this workflow is going to interpret the details of that message and create a task. So I'll click continue and then test this trigger. And we have a new mention. So here is a message @ Eliot that has the details of a request to close the store tonight. And it has all the different things I need to remember to do to close the store properly. So I'm going to click continue. I'm going to go to my tools section and I'm going to select the AI wizard by workload. We're going to prompt your data. The input data is going to come from that first step. And it's going to be this text. And I'm going to paste in a prompt. Please turn this message into a list of actionable tasks. We'll test the action. And now it's interpreted that message and written it down as steps. I'm going to add a step. This is going to be in Google Tasks. The event is going to be to create task. Make sure I'm connected to Google. The task list I want to add this task to is my tasks. The title is going to be new mention task. So every task I get that comes from this workflow will have the same title. For the notes, I'm going to import those from step 2. But I want to come down here, not where it has these first list of tasks, but under where it says workload response. I'm going to click on these one at a time.
A few moments later.
Now I see that I need a due date, and it has to be in this particular format. So I'm going to copy that format, and I'm going to create a due date because one didn't come from that initial Slack mention. So I'm going to come up here in between steps 2 and 3 and click on the plus sign. I'm going to add a step. This is going to be one of our tools. It's going to be the date format tool, and we are going to select the current date and time. So this is going to give us what the date and time is right now. So I'm going to click continue. I'm going to add another step. This is another tool. It's going to be the AI wizard by workload. The input is going to come from that step 3. It's going to be the current date and time. And the prompt is going to be add 24 hours to this time and convert to this format. I'm going to click continue. We're going to test the action. So now we have a new time that's 24 hours after the time that this workflow is initially triggered. I'm going to come back to step 4, come to that due date, and that's going to come from the step 4 new time. Then we're going to click continue and test the action. And we have a success. So I can click continue here. I can check out Google Tasks. And now we have that new mentioned task is listed for tomorrow. So I can come back to the workload editor, check to make sure there's a green dot in each one of my nodes. Then I can activate this workflow. Every time I have a new mention of my name in Slack, AI will interpret that message, create action steps, convert it to the proper format, and add it as a task in Google Tasks. That's how I can turn a mention into a task. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.